I would say, in the end, that this is set.
Yeah, we've got one little piece of wall. Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
2 pieces of wall, maybe. Yes.
And then this is you guys.
Mm-hmm.
This is real. Real. And this is real. Real. Not so real. Not so real. Not so real. Real. This is gonna be tricky. Not so real. Not so real. Real. Not so real. Do this stuff like crazy. I was feeling so good about my ability to do this, and then I screwed it up. I know this is gonna work. I know it's gonna work because it's impossible. You know, we're pushing the envelope in a few places, but the biggest issue is volume.
Yeah,
I mean, just the amount of stuff.
Yes.
And of course, that's the part that creates the world. Jar Jar is a key to all this. If we get Jar Jar working, because he's a funnier character than we've ever had in any of the movies before.
Well, the thing that's really big here is in the big grass planet battle there, the zillions of creatures. You know, we don't have a real good way of doing that right now. So that's where some real innovation.
Yeah, I know, that is the challenge. Though.
Exactly. That's
the set piece.
Yeah.
The whole thing is how are you going to top the pod race? Yeah, because it's pretty intense. They'll be exhausted by the time they end the pod race. They'll be ready to go home. But the thing is that we can top the pod race with this incredible Jedi battle that we've always heard about in the last 3 movies but never really got to see. Mm-hmm. And then that with Anakin, you know, kind of duplicating the Luke Skywalker role, but you see the echo of where it all is going to go. And instead of destroying the Death Star, he destroys the ship that controls the robots. Again, it's like poetry, so if they rhyme. Mm-hmm. Every stanza kind of rhymes with the last one. Hopefully it'll work. Watch your fingers. Or you'll become permanently part of the model. That ought to do it.
So if you can do the other one just like that, and then paint this, and then just glue them right there.
Right down.
Yeah. And I'll take them just like that.
I can't show you the backpack right now. It'll be something like that.
And that looks pretty good.
Right now we got a actual leg, got a thigh, a calf, and a foot getting ready to go to England.
I went through with Jeff the pod race, so they're going to start. Joe and he are going to really do a serious breakdown on. Because I know George won't let the pod race out yet, but they'll start working on dust, movement, speed, blurring.
Are you going to the screen tomorrow?
No, I go to New York tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm gonna fly to New York and then show Natalie the script. Everything's set, but you know it's a bold idea to have an actress commit to 3 movies without reading a single line of dialogue. So I thought we'd be better. She'd be a lot happier if she knew and save her.
Anakin is a little boy who lives with his mother. Morning.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Hi, guys.
All right. This is Natalie, who is otherwise known as Padme. We were just discussing where we were in the scene. In a little shop that sells used spaceship parts.
All right, Michael. Your first stop.
You've never met each other, so this is the first time you've ever said anything to each other.
Let me know when it's good for you, David.
All right, roll picture and sound.
Okay. Action.
Are you an angel?
What?
An angel. I've heard the deep space pilots talk about them. They live on the moons of Ego, I think. They're the most beautiful creatures in the universe. Are you an angel?
What?
An angel. I've heard the deep space pilots talk about them. They live on the moons of Ego, I think.
Scene 1, take 1.
And action.
Are you an angel?
What?
An angel. They're the most beautiful creatures in the universe. They're so good and kind. They make even the most hardened spice pirates cry.
Never heard of angels before.
All right.
Scene 1, take 2.
Are you an angel?
What?
An angel.
Never heard of angels before.
You must be one. Maybe you just don't know it.
Scene 1, take 3.
You can see the difference between the two kids. One is going to move the production along a lot faster.
There's so many
And the other one, I'm
heroes.
going to have to just
There's so many
do a
heroes
zillion
that
takes and then cut the
are
performance. But
They're a
the
hero.
performance sort of rises way above what the other one does. Because it's so unpredictable and it's kind
You
of
have to go.
unstudied.
Well, will I ever see you again?
Thanks for bringing that
I hope so.
Who'd you choose?
I like Jake. Because he seems more natural. I mean, I like his body language.
It's just not trained. And this one just hits the beats.
Yeah, I was gonna say some people audition real well.
Okay, I'm looking around, and charge. Look toward camera. Look, see if you can sort of look behind you as he goes. That's good. That's a good turn. Okay. Ride, and look behind him. Look forward. Make those quick moves. You look back, then forward. Yeah, that's better. Okay. More abrupt. Okay, that's good.
He's getting kind of quick at this. And
Yes,
he's
he
been
is.
practicing.
Wow.
Yeah, you're signed.
We're very proud of you, Jake.
And
Very
handwriting
proud.
too. Very
So,
good, Jake.
what's it been like? You've been telling all your friends you're leaving for Star Wars, huh?
The only thing I said was I'm going away for the summer to film Star Wars. And then all these hands raised up for questions.
So what kind of questions did they ask you?
Oh, so how come it takes 2 years to film? Because they didn't hear me right, that I'm only taking three and a half months.
Did you tell him why it's going to take so long for it to come out? With the special effects and stuff?
Yeah, that's what I said. It was going to take them because of the special effects.
Do you know how much money they're going to spend to make this movie?
Probably over $50,000.
They're definitely going to spend $50,000.
Camera. Okay, we'll take a couple.
There we go. Yeah.
Work, honey.
I'm cool.
Basically what we've done is we've taken over the Rolls-Royce factory, which has about 850,000 square feet, and we converted it into stage space. Right now we have 600 people working for us. We're building sets on 3 shifts, 24 hours a day.
This is amazing right here.
Just one of our battle droids, actually.
Oh, that-
look at this.
oh,
This
he's
is
cool.
this is the new stormtrooper.
Oh,
This is our new stormtrooper.
But in a way, he's the old model, replaced by Star Wars being the new Stormtrooper.
Yeah, because what you don't realize is that these guys really are not very efficient. They these things, Jedi cut them down like they're butter, and they really are pretty useless.
Yeah, pretty useless. With the old dangleweed here.
Yeah. So, no, that's his hand.
Oh, sorry. These droids, they can't get the physiology right. There we go. Oh.
And so what happens in the end is they all join forces and everything, and the Gungas battle the droids in this huge kind of War and Peace battle. Like literally War and Peace. I mean,
Right.
It's huge. 10,000 troops on either
On
side.
both sides coming at each other.
Coming at each other.
That's great.
It's going to be great.
That's going to be great.
It's going to be great.
That's going to be great.
The way I work is the first thing I'll do is I'll go and I'll shoot a wide shot. I'll just set the camera up in the corner. I'm not going to relentlessly go down and lay out the storyboards or everything exactly what's going to happen, because I want to, on the day when I see that wide shot play itself out in the set.
I take it you say action after we roll camera?
I'll say action.
You don't.
Sometimes I forget.
People forget.
If I forget to say action or cut, just step in and say action and cut. I manage action and cut and faster and more intense. And then mostly I sit there looking miserable and quiet.
Is this him?
Yeah, he's looking a bit lame at the moment. Polyphone.
It'll be slightly warm inside that, isn't it?
A bit moist.
feels disgusting. What is that material?
Silicone.
Silicon. It's a Cinderella moment. It fits. I shall marry the prince.
Right, does that feel painful anyway? More painful than normal? If you try and do this, this might not work.
Okay.
Right, so it might dig in as well.
Okay.
Okay, close, open, close. Now, if you open your mouth as if you're doing exaggerated dialogue, does it work?
Exaggerated dialogue.
Oh, yes. It kind of moves. Yeah.
Some people pay huge amounts of money to have a woman put them in this kind of thing.
Yeah, well, not me, sadly.
And then tell them what to do.
Okay, try again. Big mouth.
Exaggerated dialogue.
How are we going to start? What are we going to do? If I put my producer hat on, then it's purely, I don't care how we get this done. I don't care who pays for it. I got to somehow get my movie made. And our budget is $50 million. That's how much money we have. You know, it's...
Well, George, you know, the sentiments that you express, I am not unsympathetic with. I think you can agree that we're not really fat on how much time goes into animating a particular thing or building a particular creature or environment.
So Judith and I looked at every single pod race shot. We had the, I think we had the 14-minute version of it, and we identified the environments that we would apply. To do EV Crater, we've got 19,000 to create that environment.
But I mean, there's $600,000 worth of pods. Then you actually have to do the shots.
Which are 16 million, right? So you
Where is the thing that breaks down how much it costs per shot to fly a pod?
Hi, Steve. My name is Rick McCallum. I'm the producer of Star Wars. Do you know where I can reach you in now?
And we're making some very aggressive, taking some very aggressive positions on, okay, well, we're just going to have to be able to animate the full face on Jar Jar in 2 weeks.
Brilliant. All right, my dear. Take care. Bye. Fantastic. All right. He's going to call any minute. You just put me through into this meeting? Okay.
You know, listen, I have a reputation as a troublemaker back at ILM, always being...
Thank God you do.
That's why you're here.
Okay, so listen, I'm doing my damnedest to figure out, well, how do we even do a shot like this? And okay, well, these are the techniques I think they're going to be the most bang for the buck. And geez, well, you just have to be able to animate that in 2 weeks. And
The real point is how can we manage to change the operating procedures in a way that we can completely revolutionize the way we make movies so that this is all doable? Because it's not just that we have to do it for this picture, we have to do it for 2 more pictures. And also, if this picture works, then everybody also want it done for their picture. And what are we going to do? You know, I mean, nobody can afford to do it at these prices, so.
Hello? Dude, I'm so f***ing happy. This is just, it's brilliant. I'm so happy. George is so happy. It's just fantastic. Listen, I saw Liam on Sunday in Prague, and I told him we were getting closer and closer, and he was so thrilled. I mean, really, really happy. We all are. It's going to be fantastic. I mean, it's going to be a great movie. It's going to be a lot of fun, but it's also, I think, going to be so worthwhile.
This is my daughter,
How are you?
Katie.
Hello, Katie.
That's my son, Jet.
Hi, Jet. How are
This
you?
is Janie, her
Hi.
assistant.
How are you? All right.
And your name?
Ewan.
Ewan. Who are you going to be in the movie? Are you
The young Obi-Wan, I think.
Yeah.
I hope.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to buzz his hair just like yours.
Are we ready?
Are ready?
Are we sure that this isn't a terrible mistake?
Are you scared to death?
Oh no, I'm really looking forward to it. I like it.
What if my dad decides that he wants your hair longer again?
If he decides he wants it longer, then he can wear the wig
Sorry?
and play the part. It's thick, see, Scottish hair. It really grows in really thick and tight.
Oh.
Thickest hair in the world. Highlanders.
I quite like that length.
It's nice that it stands up.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't look like he has been to a barber shop at all. The most difficult part is to not go too far, just go strange enough.
Yeah.
That's the biggest trap people fall into in these kinds of movies, is they go too far.
How about that much?
That's fine. Don't get any more though, Katie.
Will it just be braided at the top part?
I sort of think it's better if it's braided all the way down. In essence, it's a symbol of a learner. It's got to have, when we wrap the bottom of it, if we do wrap it, we could wrap it actually in little colored threads. There's got to be some significance in maybe that wrapping of how many years where you are in the training process.
Yeah.
Well, as a rough start, I think that's a good length. I do think we should rehearse some sword fighting and stuff with and see what happens, how far we don't want them to get in the way.
Nice, huh?
My name is Ahmed. I play Jar Jar.
Julie's going to be dressing you.
Ah.
He's going to be...
We're pursuing the idea of doing the Jar Jar body on the set and the head in the digital. Depends on how they do that suit.
You want to walk through this, Jeff? Here is the sad news.
Well,
but interesting news.
At first glance, we might think there's a large chunk to be saved from Jar Jar in a suit, but looking at all the shots that he's in, which is 461, the difference of the approach we would take without a suit versus doing a suit is about $1.3 million.
Well, $1 million saved is $1 million earned.
It's a bit sticky.
Are the ears going to be on that too?
No, they don't want ears. Ahmed's going to be put through a whole series of movements.
Oh, really?
Yes, I mean the works, so that they have everything they can possibly try to track. So if the suit gets damaged, don't worry about it.
Hello, do you know if you've got this Jar Jar's reach you get if Ahmed comes?
The guy we got has got a great walk and everything, and when he translated into Jar Jar, it was great.
The thing is, though, one of the things that could make this thing the most special thing in the world is that it is a pure CG character.
Well, what we're trying to do in the end is speed up the animation. We have the guy anyway. We're shooting the guy anyway. So if you have the guy in the suit, it costs you the aggravation of how does he stand it in the suit, the wear and tear in the suit, does it look good?
Him getting it out of the suit.
Yeah, no, I know, but at this end, that's all that stuff. But what you gain is that there are moments where he interacts with humans and everything, which cut costs very fast.
One of the purposes of this, well, the purpose of this test is to see what the head attachment is really going to be like, and it's been brought up as a concern that we may need to have some additional tracking marks further out because we have to match the shoulders as well to actually do that blend, so that as there's some shoulder movement, we need to be replicating that so that our blend actually blends. So the important thing to get data on is around the neckline and potentially around the shoulders too.
And when you walk, because now we're going to be in a wide figure, again, the sort of loose arms that kind of don't have much in them.
John knows this movement.
Yeah, we're trying to take care of this one.
Turn over, please. And speed in.
And squat down. Yeah, look around, kind of. Okay, now look at the camera, and you see something. Oh my gosh. Okay. But looks good, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, actually.
You sort of
imagine filling in the space.
Yeah, you sort of fill in the space and sort of look at it without your glasses. It looks pretty good.
One more than lunch, huh? One more with feeling. Let's just bend that, is it? You have to be careful, because if they turn on when you're doing this. Well done.
Very Jedi.
Yeah, good. Darth Vader's was lilac. It's not blue.
Right. I thought his was always red and.
Oh, red.
And
but the other
Luke
one.
Skywalker's was kind of.
Yeah,
blue.
but it's just off blue.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, here they are. Have a look in here.
Oh, that bastard.
There's something we show you.
Which one's this?
So these look nice. That's the one I've been playing. Is that the one you like?
Not too bad.
I've been waiting for this for weeks. I've been thinking. Every morning I say, I wonder if it's today I'll get to choose. No, that's nice because those hurt your hands.
So, I mean, that might be a good one for Liam because he's taller.
You like the black? I can tell you like the black.
There's something nice about that.
Yeah, it is quite stylish.
No, shut up.
This is my favourite one.
That's the one.
Yeah, thought you might pick that one.
Well,
That's its favourite for hanging, and that's what we're fighting with, isn't it?
I know, we're fighting with that, and it's this, but
you never see that.
And also, in terms of length, which is important also, isn't it? Although the popular belief is that length doesn't matter.
Well, it does.
But that's all right.
Yeah. How's it with a little 12, though?
Clear the area.
Just so you don't do big...
Clear the area.
That's all right.
Catches a light.
It's got like little buttons on it.
We should have that one there.
That's the one, isn't it? I think that's my one.
I think that is nice, that one. Hey! Congratulations.
This is about Darth Vader when he's a young boy. Yeah, this is when he's a good boy. And then what happens to him? He joins the film business.
This is it.
Kind of cool. This is it. The beginning. I can't believe it.
And after this meeting, I'll finish writing the script.
I'll start with me. I'm Rick. I'm the producer.
Hi, Rick.
I'm George. I'm responsible for all of this.
I'm Natalie, and I'm playing Amidala.
I'm Pranilla. I'm playing Shmi or Shmai. Have we decided?
I'm Jake, and I'm playing Anakin Skywalker. Mom, I'm home.
Yes, of course.
Oh my, Annie, what's this?
These are all my friends, Mom.
This is Jar Jar Binks.
And our droid R2-D2.
An extremely well put together little droid. Without a doubt, it saved the ship as well as our lives.
Master Yoda said I should be mindful of the future.
But not at the expense of the moment. Be mindful of the living force, my young Padawan.
Yes, my master.
These junk dealers must have a weakness of some kind.
Gambling. Everything here revolves around betting on those awful races.
Promise me you'll train the boy. He is the chosen one.
Yes, master.
Always two there are. No more, no less. A master and an apprentice.
But which one was destroyed? The master or the apprentice?
This is roll 1B backup DAT tape of Star Wars The Beginning. This is an HHB Portat, DT1000, 48 kilohertz, camera running 24 frames a second. Right, I'm off the set.
All right, we're going to get that shot ready now. So you don't need to be standing around on the platform. Move on. Thank you.
I mean, what the reset?
Good. Good morning. How are you? Look good today?
Quiet on stage. Ready, Trevor? Turn over.
Speed.
Good luck, everybody. Now let's kick ass. 77, take one.
And action.
Everything is going as planned. The Republic will soon be in my control.
Ready. And action.
It's an all pretty item,
Don't look at me. I don't know what's
Quick still of this area here, please.
And save that little bit of direct light for when he goes forward. Yeah, so he, we'll do it so when he comes into here to kind of do her, he'll be able to catch. He won't come that close to her.
Your Majesty, there is little chance the Senate will act on the invasion.
Chancellor Valorum seems to think there is hope.
If I may say so, Your Majesty, the Chancellor has little real power. He has been mired by baseness accusations of corruption.
Okay, cut.
That's a wrap, thanks very much. First shot tomorrow looks towards the desk area, so props would actually appreciate if you had addressed the table tonight.
Yeah, you were terrific.
Open the doors a minute, please.
I'll see everybody tomorrow.
Okay. Good night.
Night, guys. Thanks very much.
Right. We're gonna leave the Pinocchio until the end of the day, and you know, I'm hoping I can really cut through this scene. She's great. Natalie
great.
is fantastic.
And
I mean,
Ian.
she just it all came together. She was perfect. You know, I only had to do 2 takes. She really had it down. She was great. Just great.
And Ian, I
I'm
thought
very
was
excited.
lovely.
Well, Ian's always great. I mean, he's reliable, but I had no idea what was going to happen with her, and I learned a lot with Jake.
So what we're doing now is you on this level. Where,
Oh, no, have I just grabbed onto it?
grabbed onto it.
Oh, right.
So you fell off there, hit that, rolled over and managed to hold onto it. Pull yourself back onto that level and look as though you're about to do a Superman from there to here. Good. What we're trying to find out is the best way to have you actually bounce yourself onto there in a graceful Jedi-like move.
Yeah. 66 Echo, take 1 A and B cameras. Come on, Mark.
And okay, cut.
Cut it.
The problem with doing it that way, guys, is you can actually see that he bounces on something.
Okay.
I mean,
Big bounce. You can't avoid the bounce, can we? No.
Push me up or something.
Yeah, so get a plank, just a scaffold plank, and we'll push you.
Throw you up into it.
Get your feet on there now.
Here we go.
166 Echo, take 5 A and B cameras. Come on, Mark.
and action.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, great. Cut. Print that.
Good.
Take more time with that elbow.
Yeah, don't make it so
Back. Yeah, good. Nice, that one there.
Quiet, please.
That's good there. And action.
Do you want to do Star Wars? They said, I said, too fucking right.
Right on set.
Maybe I could do that on camera.
Okay, 1216, Wally.
That's on the second one.
Turn over.
76 Baker, take 2 A and B cameras.
And action.
I think you have. Why else would you be here?
I can see there's no fooling you, Anakin. You mustn't let anyone know we're here. We're on our way to Coruscant, the central system in the Republic, on a very important mission, and it must be kept secret.
Coruscant?
Cut. Let's try it again. That's okay.
please.
Well, there's some pieces in there. Print that one. Okay, why don't we try one without you even dealing with your food, so you just can focus on your lines.
No, it's not the food that's a problem. It's me always. I'm used to saying Coruscant,
All right.
not Coruscant.
Coruscant. If you mispronounce it, it's okay.
No, everybody will start laughing.
Nobody's found out.
Go towards the edge on that line.
And it's hard to know exactly where it's gonna trip itself up in a funny kind of way. Because in some stuff, I feel like that emotional scene with his mother, he was like right on the button every single time he did it. You don't quite know what you're gonna get, and it's different every time, and sometimes it's really special, so you don't want to grind it into the ground.
Okay, Jane, take your position, please. Stand by.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody. If you like what you saw here, please make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of content. Joblo remains an independent company, and we appreciate all of your support.